Hey Friendship Church, Rob Rees here, and I just wanted to talk to you about the secrets of relationship. If we go to Romans 5:8, it says this: God shows his love for us in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. And that's an exciting verse, but how do you break that down? Because everybody has relationships, and relationships are hard. Why? Because we are imperfect people. You are imperfect, I'm imperfect, and this world is imperfect. So how in the world do we have good, balanced relationships? And why in the world would Christ die for us if we're so crazy about how we do our relationships and how we do life? So when we build relationships, whether that's with our romantic relationships, our family relationships, our friends, we're still sinners in that. And I got 3 simple steps that I believe that could help us remember how to keep moving forward with our relationships and also honored Christ through that. First one is upward. Upward. We should always be giving thanks to the people that are in our lives, who God has put in our lives. Before we start passing judgment on people and before we get frustrated, can we take a moment and thank God that they're in our lives, because they deal with us and we deal with them and we're doing life with them. And can we be grateful that they're in our lives? I've had 2 major moves in my life. I've moved from Colorado to Florida, and now Florida to here, and there are many people that I miss and I wish I could just bump into and talk. I wish I could just go to my dad's house and hang out with my dad and talk with my dad, and I miss those people, and I can't just do that again. So again, number 1, we want an upward. We want to thank God for the people that are in our lives. Number 2, inward. When we talk about the inward piece, you are a player in every issue of your life. And anytime something's going on in your life, you are the main catalyst person. And before we go out into the world and look at other people, we need to look into our own lives and ask the question, what am I bringing to the table in this relationship? How am I contributing? Am I a friend worth pursuing? Why would people want to hang out with me? And then finally, third, it's outward. We want to love outward. We want to love and be passionate about this. Not only do we want to love the people that are in our circle of influence, but also we want to love to the people that are outside our circles of influence, because loving others is not a feeling, but it's a choice. It's a choice, and it's an expression that we want to show gratitude for what God did for us to give to others. And remember, love is not a feeling, it is a choice. So when you love someone unconditionally, it raises the reason, why does this person do this? There's got to be an explanation. So this is how I want you to respond this week. Two ways. Number 1, how upward and inward and outward am I loving people in my life? How am I doing that this week? And then also this week, how can you find someone and kind of show your gratitude for them? Probably someone that you maybe haven't written a letter to, said thank you to, said I love you to. These are practical applications that we take for granted every day. But remember, love is not a feeling, it's a choice. And Christ chose to love sinners in this world. And as we choose to love, we need to think upward, inward, and outward. Thanks. God bless you guys. Talk to you later.